Well, actually I just played YouTube. What am I here for? I don't know. Well, that's a shitty intro then. Anyway, I was feeling very failed with that. So I wanted to have another bash. Just, why not? Okay. We'll have first channel, reversed. Second channel, forward. Sweep rate, first channel, about 300, why not? And the second channel, 300. See? I want some joy here, mate. Multi-dimensional beings. Come and say hello. Come on, show me something. The only time I've heard anything on this is when I'm not recording. Said my name when I'm doing something else. I would like contact you for multi-dimensional beings. Sweet rate 15. Multi-dimensional beings, come and say hello. Tagline. Tag. There's no reason why a spirit can't come into this house and talk to me, because God knows I see enough strange stuff here. I invite you in for a short time. Say hello. There must be hours and hours of footage taken to get those one or two words. But I did watch an American ghost team, and they had such great responses, but they were going to murder sites and getting really, really good responses. So, anyway, experience. Well, not mine. Well, it is. My daughter, she's turning 20 in a few weeks. Oops. since when I start at the beginning, from the minute I got pregnant with her, I started seeing fairies and other strange beings. Before that, it only dawned on me recently. Why? I don't know. But I met a fey prince. What? How do I know he's a prince? Well, I don't know. I just did. And he was in love with himself. But he wanted me to be in love with him too, for the moment. Anyway, point is, I reckon that's her dad. She's fey royalty. Through all the pregnancy, I saw fairies. I saw elves and whatever else. Names I don't know. And just before I started contractions, lots of tiny little Tinkerbells were around my face going, she's coming, she's coming. They'd already told me a name, by the way. Morgan. But I decided not to call her LaFay because I didn't want to embarrass her. Not that she cares, but she was named by the Fae, not me. Not that I mind. I am very much into the Arthurian stuff and have seen signs of Arthur and his men, whether they be mythical or not. I've had some contact, energetic contact with them. Anyway, after she was born, I stopped seeing fairies, which was a bit sad. Not for me, obviously. Oh. I mean, I love all the beings. Anyway, back to Morgan. She's always drawn dragons, and she believes in dragons, and I've never discouraged it. And when we went out in the car, I would ask where her dragons are, and she says, oh, they're around. I says, they're flying over the car, aren't they? They're coming with us to go visit Granny and Grandad. She said, yeah. I said, one of them's sitting on the roof, lazy monkey. Anyway, they're very real for Morgan. I asked the dragons, here's another tale, just cutting in. In spirit, I was told I was a dragon hunter. Not by choice, I'm sure. I mean, well, not currently. Anyway, I was very sorry. And Morgan says, the dragons won't come to you because they don't trust you. And, well, can't argue with that. I says, well, ask them to trust me because I currently, in this life form, am not a dragon hunter. I've seen that person, it's male. Looks like Yul Brenner. And, you know, has the cowboy hat and the boots. And he's a mean piece of work. Anyway, I have seen a dragon. I wanted to see a dragon. I got a white one, and it was like the Chinese ones. You know, it comes swept past me in the astral. So I'm not sure if I was asleep. But anyway, massive head, all those beautiful white scales. Apparently that's quite fortunate to have a white dragon, so I'm going to assume that we're good. Me and white dragon are good. And she has all sorts of colours, and like, what's that game on the Wii? Elemental dragons and such. She says that they are elemental. Yeah. So that's cool. Anyway, Morgan still sees them. She doesn't really talk about them anymore, but they're there. Now she's got young boys' friends from another planet, and she will not come on camera and talk about it, which is a shame because obviously she knows more. She says they're all around young teenage age, and they're just friends, and they talk to her and they spend a lot of time with her. Of course, I'm not going to discourage it. I'm not worried that she hasn't got a boyfriend. Thank goodness. No, excuse me. Anyway, it's been years. I knew of the children that hung around her. If you watched the video about the little girl from the cemetery, she was one of them. And actually, I think these children that she's with currently have been around her. I think they may be the same children that were around years ago, and she's kind of growing up with them, or they're growing up with her. They're from a planet that's already been through the change, the upgrade that this planet is going through, apparently. I mean, no, I believe it. I'm saying apparently just to be. No, I believe it. We're on. Are we? I'm not totally sure I'm on the new planet, the new Earth. I'm not sure I'm worthy. Anyway, enough of that. This other planet, I don't know where it is, where these boys come from, but they travel energetically. And Morgan says that she has also been to their planet, but she's uncomfortable about the fact that she has to inhabit one of their bodies because they're boys. And she says that she's, I don't know how they're higher energy than us. It's where we're heading. I wish she'd talk about this. They're no different from any of the teenage boys. Anyway, because they don't know the lottery and all that stuff. They're not fortune tellers. They're just kids that visit astrally and hang out with Morgan, and you can often hear her talking to them. I wanted to see them, so I asked Morgan. I says, will you ask them to come and see me? Make a nice little request. She says, oh, I don't know. I said, oh, just do it. Anyway, she says she did. And I says, what happens? They says, oh, she says there's a barrier and it's dark and they can't get past it, and it would be damaging to them to come past it. So, of course, I had to do some self-healing. And somehow, all cleansed, all lovely. A long while later, because this isn't all like in 1 week or day, it's spread out months. I had I don't like calling them dreams because everybody assumes that they're not real, but we'll call it a dream, or I like to call astral travel. And they introduced themselves to me, not all of them, there's about 3 of them, and a girl who she was very excited to meet, like, oh, you're Morgan's mum. Yeah, nice girl. Didn't talk much to the boys, but they were there. It was like, yeah, like boys do. Anyway, I told Morgan about it. I says, I've met some of your boys. And she goes, oh, have you? I said, well, ask them, I'll tell you. I says, I met a girl who is one of your friends. She went, is it? I don't remember, but I think that she introduced herself to Morgan later, but it was a case of this young girl wanted to meet me because I'm special, Actually, I am the mother of Morgan. But she's not a big part of Morgan's life. She just wanted to meet me. Lovely girl. Just a regular girl. A regular teenage girl. So, Morgan has her friends on another planet. Here's the thing. She says they've got a lot of reptilian DNA, but they don't look like reptilians. But their planet is very beautiful and luscious, as in plants, and they appreciate and respect their wildlife and plant life. Excuse me. Thank you. So that's that. Planet, another planet. I can't remember what she says the planet's called. Wouldn't make no difference to anybody anyway. You'd have to have a chat with her. But one day I'll get her on the camera. Maybe when I get to live stream. Yeah, I could do it now, but I don't really want to live stream to no one. I may as well just do it this way. I'll record me sitting alone talking to an eye. Sorry I'm not more entertaining. I enjoy watching me. I rewatch my videos. I'm not like those celebrities who can't watch themselves in a film. I'll be like, yeah, oh, that's interesting. I'm not afraid to watch me. Just because I don't look like a supermodel, don't bother me. Anyhow, things. Yeah, I'll keep this short. I will be back because I'm getting camera comfortable, and at some point I'll work out why I can't get the damn lighting right, but I've not really thought about it. I need a more controlled room. Oh, what happened to the screen? Hello. That went dark. What was that about? Oh, you cock. I thought I'd stopped it. Ah. Oh, that's not good, is it? I might have to edit that. Or not, because I don't care. Anyway, everyone, have a damn good day. Have a wonderful life and all that shiz. Have a nice